I don't know how to tell you this, but the new Sasuke is in the game files and Nordex got it for us. If you don't follow Nordex already, I would highly tell you to do so because it's very important. As you can see, he got the leaks an hour ago and I'm only doing the video now. So if you want to go and do it like as soon as the leaks come, you gotta follow him. So Sasuke. Rin is of course the Phantom Castle reward. No one was expecting to be someone else. Like we saw the picture, it was Rin. And then there's a new, probably a normal banner Sasori. I can't say for sure. I don't think it's Blazing Festival. It can't be Blazing Festival because he only has 5 abilities and goes under 28. So it's gonna be a normal banner unit. If you don't know, I'm gonna tell you this right now. If you haven't seen on YouTube, if you haven't seen my video, Shiny or D-Gems, there's gonna be an Ashura Blazing Festival, okay? Ashura Blazing Festival in the 28th of March. If you have Pearl saved up, save for that, okay? Highly tell you guys to do that. Okay, let's start off with Sasori because it's the one that Nordex leaked first. And this guy, I must say, he's busted. The normal banner units that they have been releasing are absolutely incredible. The Izuna was, in my opinion, the best unit, normal banner unit in the game. Maybe Sasori now, and you're gonna see why. So look at his stats; they're pretty good. I don't like the fact that he's short range, but I can ignore that. Okay, under 28, of course, all normal banner units are. His stats are pretty good. 2400. His abilities though are what sell him. So 65% damage reduction towards bravery, as you can see the values are down here. 20, 20, 25. And then 60% extra damage against bravery, which makes him have type advantage against bravery. Here is where it gets busted, okay? The field skill is 25% to 30% damage reduction against bravery. The body is 40% lesser chance of being sleep damaged. It's okay. Normal jutsu. 5 times... No, sorry. 4.5 times towards one enemy in range. And for 5 turns, the enemy becomes bravery. He is another unit that changes elements. I said this, when Sakura released, I was like, a lot of other units are going to do the same. Now we got one for bravery. He's gonna change the enemy's element to bravery. You know what that means? SS ranks? You can bring that boy Blazing Festival Minato or Edo Hashirama and change the element to bravery and absolutely nuke him. And then 70% chance of slip damage for 6 turns. Every single Sasori has to have slip damage, of course. And then the ultimate is a 9.5 towards all. And then for 6 turns, he has a 60% chance of either slip damage or and attack reduction, which is absolutely very good as well. It's pretty good. So this is Sasori. Sasori is really good. It's really good. Like I don't advise again summoning for his banner that is gonna come because Ashura is coming and it's gonna be good. He's absolutely gonna be busted. Rina told me on Twitter that when he saw Ashura, he got flashbacks from Shin and Sasuke, right? Because when we got the news for Shin and Sasuke, we're like, man, Shin and Sasuke. And then when the abilities came out, we got all disappointed. I hope Ashura is not going to be the case. I really hope so. And then moving on, PvP stats, if anyone wants to see that, 30k health and 297 speed. He's not going to be a PvP unit, that's for sure. Rin is also pretty good. She's the Phantom Castle unit, so she's technically free to play. She's not easy to acquire though, of course, because Phantom Castle units are a little bit difficult to acquire sometimes, depending on how much people actually want the unit, right? So from the abilities, she heals for 400 if you have both of the abilities, of course, 200 each. 60% damage reduction towards body. She's a hard type, so she will be tanking the body's SS ranks like crazy. She's gonna be crazy good for that. And then the ultimate, it has a 30% chance of being resetted as a part of the ability, which is actually quite good, considering that she's, as you can see right here, she's 6 and 12. Really good right there. Body is healing for 250, 200 to 250, and then, sorry, the field is 200 to 250, and then the body is 250, I'm sorry. Then the jutsu. The jutsus are quite interesting, okay? She ignores damage reduction for one enemy in range, and then does 7.5 and knocks them back. Actually, I could be wrong on that because it's been a while since I've translated, but I think it is there. If I'm incorrect, I'm gonna put it in the description. And then the ultimate is 15 times towards all. Wait, this guy. Is it towards all? I need to confirm this. Is it towards all? I'm pulling up Google Translate here real quick. Because when I translate, yeah, there's no one, so it is all. Yep, all enemies in range, 15 times, and she ignores damage reduction. Okay, good. So this is Ren. She's a very good unit. I must say, she's a very good unit, especially for free-to-play unit. I mean, as I said, Phantom Castle units are not that easy to acquire, so can you really call her free-to-play when you have to use pearls to, like, get copies? Because, especially on global, right? People go hard on Phantom Castle. Like, JP, a lot of the times I don't even use pearls, and I can get, like, 3 copies. But global, man, global people go crazy on Phantom Castle, so, like, sometimes you just gotta bust out a lot of pearls to get copies, so can you even call it free-to-play? I don't know. PvP stats, if anyone wants to see, 195 speed. She's not going to be a good unit for PvP. And then the main boy that we all be looking for, the Sasuke. Now, he has a new ability. I haven't translated it because I wanted to see with you guys what it is. This is, of course, his PvE stuff. I don't care about the PvE stuff. I don't care. Because just like Sage Mode Naruto, he's not gonna be a good PvE unit. He's gonna be mainly just for PvP. But this is his stats. 38k health. This is already with the 7,500 health ability. So without the ability, he's gonna only have 30k health. 31k health, sorry. That's for the amount of speed that he has, that's actually pretty low. This is, again, with speed pills. That's pretty low. But the jutsu is compensated. So the field skill is actually, I forgot to translate the field skill. I was so impressed by the normal jutsu that you guys are gonna see that I actually forgot to translate the field and body. So the field reduces the chance of being chakra recovery sealed by 30 to 35%. And then the body is recovers 300 health. That's okay. And the chakra receiving is actually not that bad nowadays, but it's okay. And then oh yeah, I'm sorry, I need to talk about the abilities, right? So before I talk about the jutsu, let me talk about the abilities. Know that, yeah, this new, like this ability, Minato already has it, so I know what it is. This is when you're being pushed on a chakra pool, you don't lose chakra, which is actually quite good. And then the other ability, he ignores damage reduction with this ability. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'm translating it on the fly. He ignores damage reduction, ignores damage reduction effect. Does it mean like body or just the damage reduction in general? So what it says here, when you translate it with Google Translate, is ignore and attack the damage reduction effect. Okay, so he just ignores damage reduction, I assume. Really good ability, ignoring damage reduction as it is. But now let's talk about the normal jutsu. The normal jutsu is quite big. So he ignores dodge, ignores barriers, and ignores perfect dodge. I could be wrong about that because Google Translate is actually quite messy, especially when it's such a big jutsu. Sometimes you can get like a big text. So cancel all enemies barriers, ignores evasion dodge, and ignores perfect dodge. So already quite strong, but 4.7 towards all enemies in range, or is it one enemy? It's so messy because again, when you translate, okay, so it's 4.7 towards all. I haven't seen the box yet for the range of the AoE, but it's probably not going to be that great. 4.7 towards all reduces their chakra by 1 and gives itself 30% damage reduction for 2 seconds. 2 seconds is the amount of time that killing Sasuke immobilizes a unit. Think about that. How long does killing Sasuke immobilize a unit? Isn't it for an eternity? Yeah, that's how much Sasuke is going for with that normal jutsu. 30% damage reduction for 2 seconds. You see 2 seconds and you're like, 2 seconds, that's not too much, but it is. It really is a lot of time. And then the ultimate is 17 times towards 1 and knocks them back on the speed gauge. So the ultimate you're never gonna see because he doesn't have resets, right? But that normal jutsu, boy, it's quite the good. So has Nordex? Okay, he did post the jutsus right in time. I mean, it was 14 minutes ago. Let's take a look at the jutsus. Let's let me pause the music right here. Boom. Lower down. Is this the wait. Oh, that was a normal that's a crazy good normal jutsu. What? It looks so nice. The fuck? Oh, my peep is so hard when he... Oh, that was... Okay. I really like the animation here where he's struggling after he does the ultimate. I really like that. But let me see... This is the hitbox for the normal jutsu, right here. The hitbox for the normal jutsu for the Sasuke, it's this one. A little bit kind of... Oh, let me put the music back. Kind of like the Rinnegan Sasuke, right? The Wisdom Rinnegan Sasuke, the summonable one. Just for comparison's sake. And then Ren's ultimate though. Ren's ultimate. Really cool. Really cool. So looking forward for the update. I'm looking forward to get myself this Sasuke when he comes to global. Good luck for everyone that's gonna be playing PvP, going for the Sasuke. Follow Noidex and please fucking subscribe.